dancing parties in Saudi Arabia, and slaughters in Gaza. This is a glimpse of a popular stance. But what about the official stance? Not much of a difference actually. Silence and silence and silence. Silence upon the lips of bin Salman, who completely erased his father's presence. But when he speaks, he holds a summit full of rhetorics and slogans, filled with silence and betrayal, after a period of routine statements condemning the aggression on Gaza. The Saudi regime finally started showing interest, but not really for the sake of Palestinians. Foreign reports hint at America's role prepared for bin Salman after the war on Gaza ends. So, what is the role he is seeking? The Crown Prince on edge. Gregory Goss, professor of international affairs at the University of Texas, confirms that bin Salman faces internal and external pressures as American and European leaders push the kingdom to play a leading role in Gaza after finishing Hamas and support Palestinians more effectively. Yet, in an analysis published by Foreign Affairs, Goss said Saudi Arabia won't play a financial role in the Strip's future, except on one condition. What is that condition? Bin Salman simply seeks gains similar to those he pursued in exchange for normalizing ties with the Israeli occupation, as the war places him in a difficult position after he longed for regional stability to facilitate the pursuit of his goal, entailing the diversification of the kingdom's economy and reducing its oil exports dependency. Saudi desire. Talk in international policy journals revolves around two roles bin Salman could play. The first role is driven by American and European leaders to push the kingdom to take a leading role among Washington's allies. The second role in case Saudi Arabia rejects intervention, also supported by the US, involves financial aid for Gaza's reconstruction or implementing Western plans for the future of the sector, especially as the West sees an unparalleled opportunity in the ongoing war to rearrange the Middle East map. This involves forming a Qatari, Egyptian, Saudi, Emirati administration to counter Iran's support for Hamas. Yet facing all these plans, a question arises. Is Saudi Arabia capable of all that? Gregory Goss believes that Saudi Arabia lacks both the capability and the desire to deploy forces on the ground in Gaza or extensively fund its widespread reconstruction. Regardless of Saudi Arabia's decision, Palestinians reject any external Arab or Western intervention in determining their own fate.